Oh, hey guys, it's me, Connor. You might be wondering where I've been for the past 2 months, why I'm wearing a t-shirt that says Investment Society on it, and frankly, why I'm on the screen in front of you. All three are pretty good questions, but let's start with number one. So I guess now that you found me, I have to tell you the truth. For the past 2 months, I've been in Christchurch, New Zealand, attending the University of Canterbury, which is under construction, as you can see. And you see, I've also spent a fair bit of time traveling. And during my travels, I realized one thing, and that's that Canadians and New Zealanders, culturally speaking, are really not all that different, especially when it comes to their civil engineers and training. And that harks back to the idea that no matter what side of the Pacific you're on, civil engineers love their trusses. And they also fear things that don't sum to zero, which is understandable. And finally, they take great pride in their social abilities, and the fact that they're the best at socializing of all engineering disciplines on campus. But beyond these similarities, there's also one marked difference, and that's the fact that the civil engineers here in Christchurch and on this campus are the heroes. Why is that? Well, it's not just their astounding social abilities and their remarkably good looks. It also relates to the fact that there are so many earthquakes here. And I've been through a couple myself, and they're absolutely terrifying. But the people of Christchurch and other people on this campus are equally as terrifying. But the question is who do they turn to when there is an earthquake? And that's us, the civil engineers who can keep the building standing and put them together. And so, that's what I want to bring home, and I want to bring it as your Civil Club president. And you see, I'm not going to bring earthquakes home, because, frankly, as I said, they're terrifying. But, we can start with these t-shirts. Why do all the business clubs, no matter which part of the world you're in, get the sickest gift? It's not right, and there's no really good reason. So we're going to change that. That's number one. Number two, those Civil Club events that you may or may not have heard about this year, well, they're all coming back. And I promise you, they're going to New York City next year. Stages is going to be calling us to host our events. And Civil Landscape at Ale House will become a thing. So, if you didn't catch my subtle reference earlier, I want to be your Civil Club president for the 2016-2017 academic year. And you might be asking yourself, why is this go-hard making a movie for an election that he's probably running uncontested? And it's a good question. And I could bore you with a list of reasons as to why my experience makes me a good candidate, or give you a list of attributes that would make me electable. But I don't want to do that. What it ultimately comes down to for me is the fact that I really enjoy serving you guys and have been for the past 2 years. And so without further ado, I humbly ask you to vote me in as your president for this coming year. Thanks everybody, and Kia ora from down under. I'll see you in 6 months.